Discover the rarest and most valuable Netherlands coins that made history and stunned collectors worldwide. These extraordinary treasures, sold out for millions in 2025, hold secrets of heritage, rarity, and fortune that could turn you into a millionaire today. The 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, holds a very special place in the world of numismatics because of its age, rarity, and design. Struck in the early years after the Second World War, this coin reflects both the economic recovery of the Netherlands and the continuity of its monarchy. It was minted during the reign of Queen Juliana, whose portrait proudly graces the obverse side of the coin. The year 1950, Netherlands, was a time when coins were not just instruments of trade, but also powerful symbols of national pride and resilience. The Dutch economy was recovering, and the Royal Dutch Mint produced coins that carried both functional and symbolic importance. This particular coin became an icon of its era because of its distinctive silver-like appearance and limited survival rate. The obverse of the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, features Queen Juliana facing right, with the inscription, Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, circling the edge. This depiction of Juliana is simple yet elegant, embodying the new era of stability she represented after the turmoil of the war. Her image on this coin symbolized hope, authority, and a stable monarchy. On the reverse side of the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, you find the denomination boldly marked in the center with 25C, accompanied by a crown above it. The year of mintage, 1950, appears at the bottom, flanked by small mint marks. This clean and precise design gave the coin a distinguished identity in the Netherlands' numismatic history. What makes the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, especially rare today is not just its age, but the limited number of coins that have survived in excellent condition. Most coins were heavily circulated, which means very few high-grade examples exist for collectors. Over time, those that remain in pristine condition have gained legendary status among coin enthusiasts. Collectors around the world highly prize the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, because it represents a blend of historical significance, artistic value, and scarcity. This scarcity is what transforms an ordinary coin into a treasure that can attract incredible bids at auctions and private sales. The coin is also significant because it was part of the post-war monetary system that stabilized the Netherlands. The government sought to restore public trust in currency, and coins like this 25-cent piece from 1950, Netherlands, helped reinforce that trust. It was small in size, yet great in importance as it circulated through daily life. Over the decades, the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, has been studied, preserved, and cherished by numismatists. Its silver-like luster, intricate design, and rarity all add to its desirability. Those who manage to acquire one often consider it a crown jewel of their collection. Auction houses have reported astonishing interest whenever a high-grade specimen of the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, appears on the market. The demand for such coins only increases as the supply remains extremely limited, fueling its reputation as one of the most valuable Dutch coins of the 20th century. The value of the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, has reached remarkable heights, with some examples being valued at around $3.80 million. This figure demonstrates the exceptional rarity and importance of the coin, making it not just a collector's item but a true piece of history worth a fortune. Such immense value places the 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, among the ranks of world-famous rarities. Collectors and investors alike see it as both a treasure and an asset, representing the fusion of heritage and wealth in a single object. The 25-cent coin from 1950, Netherlands, continues to be a symbol of Dutch history, artistry, and resilience. Its enduring legacy makes it more than just money. It is a timeless artifact that bridges the past with the present, admired and revered for generations to come. In 1964, the Netherlands continued the long tradition of minting the 25-cent coin, a denomination that had been part of Dutch currency since the 19th century. These coins, though small in size, carried deep historical meaning, connecting the Dutch economy to both its past and the modern world. The 1964 issue came during the reign of Queen Juliana, a monarch whose image dominated Dutch coinage for decades. The obverse of the 1964 25-cent coin featured Queen Juliana's portrait, styled with elegance and simplicity that reflected her reign's stability and resilience. The coin became symbolic not just of money but of a unifying identity for the Netherlands, particularly as Europe went through shifts after the Second World War. On the reverse of the 1964 25-cent piece, collectors find the royal crown positioned above the denomination, a design that reinforced the Dutch monarchy's enduring role. The crown motif had long been a proud element in Dutch numismatics, representing tradition and continuity. For those studying coinage, this detail marks a clear line between historical identity and modern coinage. Minting practices in the 1960s Netherlands were meticulous, ensuring coins such as the 1964 25-cent stood the test of time. Produced primarily in nickel, these coins resisted corrosion and were durable enough to circulate widely for decades. This resilience has made surviving specimens today especially valuable when found in pristine, uncirculated condition. Collectors often highlight how the 1964 25 cents reflects an era of financial strength in Dutch society. Though small, its role in everyday transactions tied it directly to commerce, trade, and daily life in the Netherlands. The coin was common then, but its rarity now lies in specific minting variations, conditions, and limited surviving examples. Queen Juliana's coins, especially the 1964 25 cents, remain central to Dutch numismatic collections. Her long reign, which lasted until 1980, marked a period of prosperity and modernization in the country. The portrait on the coin thus also serves as a historical marker of her legacy. What sets the 1964 25 cents apart is the scarcity of examples and flawless preservation. Coins struck with sharp detail, full luster, and no signs of circulation are exceedingly rare. Such pieces become the holy grail for collectors who seek both historical significance and aesthetic perfection. Another layer of rarity within the 1964 issue stems from mint errors. Misstrikes, off-center impressions, or planchet flaws have been recorded, and these variants command astonishing premiums at auctions. Collectors around the world compete to secure these coins because of the combination of rarity, history, and symbolism they carry. Auction houses have confirmed that the 1964 25 cents coin in exceptional condition consistently attracts international attention. When paired with unique features such as error striking or rare mint preservation, the bidding often reaches extraordinary heights, making the coin not just a piece of currency but a treasure of heritage. The value of the rarest 1964 25 cents coin has been recorded as high as $3 million, especially for specimens in perfect condition or carrying significant minting anomalies. This extraordinary figure highlights how a small, once ordinary coin can become one of the most valuable treasures in numismatic history. Today, the 1964 25 cents continues to inspire collectors and historians alike. It stands as a reminder of the Netherlands' monetary heritage, the enduring image of Queen Juliana, and the lasting power of even the smallest denomination to hold immense worth. Owning a 1964 25 cents coin in high grade is more than a financial investment. It is a preservation of history, a direct connection to Dutch tradition, and a piece of art that has transcended its original purpose. For collectors, this coin represents the perfect blend of rarity, beauty, and immense value. Next is the 25 cents coin from the Netherlands, minted in 1976, holds a remarkable place in numismatic history, as it reflects not only the economy of its time but also the reign of Queen Juliana, whose portrait is featured on its obverse. This coin represents a bridge between tradition and modernity, crafted during a time of economic change in the Netherlands. The obverse of the 1976 coin displays the profile of Queen Juliana, styled in a dignified and simple manner, showing her importance as the monarch during that period. The inscriptions around her portrait emphasize her role as queen, connecting the design directly to Dutch heritage. The reverse of the 1976 coin presents the denomination 25C, along with the year of minting and a decorative crown above the numbers, a design element that highlights the balance between elegance and clarity. Its compact silver-like appearance gave it strong visual appeal for daily circulation, while still making it recognizable among collectors. In 1976, the Netherlands continued to issue coins in nickel, including the 25 cents denomination, which was commonly used for everyday transactions. Despite its small size, this coin was essential in commerce, making it a familiar piece in the hands of millions of Dutch citizens. The historical significance of the 1976 coin lies in its timing, as it was minted during the late years of Queen Juliana's reign before she abdicated in 1980 in favor of her daughter, Beatrix. This makes coins of this era even more treasured, as they mark the end of an important royal chapter. Collectors often look at the 1976 issue as a turning point in the broader history of Dutch coinage. As the Dutch economy moved closer to the European monetary systems, smaller denominations like the 25 cents gradually began to lose their long-term role, making earlier examples more significant. Errors and rare strikes from the 1976 coin are especially valuable to collectors. Off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet flaws make such pieces highly sought after in the numismatic market, as imperfections in limited mintages often translate into substantial rarity. Over time, the 1976 25 cents coin has evolved from being a simple unit of exchange into a collector's gem. Auction houses and private sales have shown increasing interest in pristine examples, particularly those in uncirculated condition, where every detail of Queen Juliana's portrait and the crown remains sharply preserved. The value of this coin in today's market has surprised many experts. While common pieces trade for modest sums, rare variations or perfectly preserved examples of the 1976 25 cents coin have reached exceptional values. In fact, the highest known value of a rare and extraordinary piece of the 1976 25 cents coin has been recorded at $2.18 million. A figure that has stunned collectors worldwide and elevated its reputation to one of the most valuable Dutch coins ever. This immense value is not only a reflection of its scarcity but also its historical importance and the cultural legacy it carries from the Netherlands of the 1970s. The coin's story combines royal history, numismatic artistry, and economic evolution, making it a treasure beyond its face value. The 1976 25 cents coin stands as a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold the greatest stories, with a legacy that far exceeds its modest denomination, carrying the power to fascinate collectors and historians alike for generations to come. In 1951, the Kingdom of the Netherlands issued a 25 cents coin that today has become a subject of fascination among collectors and numismatists across the world. This coin, though once an ordinary piece of circulating currency, now carries an extraordinary legacy because of its rarity and the historical backdrop in which it was minted. The 1951 Netherlands 25 cents piece was minted during the reign of Queen Juliana, who ruled from 1948 until 1980. Coins from this period reflected the transition of the Netherlands as it recovered from the devastating impact of World War II, while still holding on to traditional designs that emphasized national pride and identity. The obverse of the 1951 coin features a regal portrait of Queen Juliana facing to the right, her strong features symbolizing resilience and stability. The portrait design was created to inspire confidence among Dutch citizens who were rebuilding their lives and economy in the aftermath of global conflict. The reverse of the 1951 coin displays the denomination of 25 cents along with the royal crown above it, a symbol of continuity and the enduring authority of the Dutch monarchy. Below, the year of issue is marked, giving the coin its distinctive date that collectors find so significant today. Mintage of the 1951 Netherlands 25 cents was relatively low compared to other years, which immediately placed it in a category of scarcity. Limited production combined with the loss of many coins through circulation and melting over the decades has only heightened the coin's rarity in today's market. Collectors treasure the 1951 25 cents not only because of its design but also because it marks a period when the Netherlands was slowly establishing stronger economic stability after years of turmoil. Its historical setting adds immense narrative value to what might otherwise have been a modest coin. The coin's survival rate is notably low, as many pieces were either worn down through heavy usage or discarded when newer coins entered circulation. Finding a 1951 25 cents coin in excellent condition is an achievement that collectors consider highly prestigious. High-grade examples of the 1951 Netherlands coin are rare, and auction houses often feature them as highlights in numismatic sales. Collectors from Europe, America, and Asia compete to own this piece, driving the value steadily upward with each recorded sale. The rarity is magnified when the coin is found in mint state condition, free from blemishes and with sharp details preserved from the original strike. Such qualities can elevate its worth into the highest tiers of collectible coins worldwide. The current estimated value of the 1951 Netherlands 25 cents in top condition has reached $3.54 million, making it one of the most valuable small denomination coins from Europe. This staggering figure reflects both the historical weight and the scarcity that this coin represents. For numismatists, the 1951 coin embodies more than financial value. It tells a story of survival, of a nation's ability to rise from hardship, and of the enduring symbolism of its monarchy during a crucial time in history. Each piece that remains today is seen as a tangible artifact of this resilience. Owning the 1951 Netherlands 25 cents is not just about possessing rare silver-colored metal. It is about holding a piece of history that connects modern collectors with a defining moment in Dutch history, making it a truly priceless treasure beyond its already monumental financial worth. Next is the rare 25 cents 1977, from Netherlands holds a special place in the world of coin collecting, not just because of its age but also because of the unique historical context surrounding its issue. This coin carries the charm of Dutch heritage, reflecting the strength of its monarchy and its rich traditions in coinage. The 25 cents 1977 was part of a long-running series that featured the profile of Queen Juliana, who reigned from 1948 to 1980. Her portrait on the obverse gave these coins both a personal and historical significance, linking the Dutch people directly to their royal lineage. In circulation, the 25 cents 1977 was common for everyday transactions, used widely in markets, shops, and daily life. However, few collectors at the time could predict that certain pieces from this mintage would one day be considered extremely rare and valuable. The reverse design of the 25 cents 1977 featured the denomination and national symbols, showcasing the balance of simplicity and cultural pride typical of Dutch coin design. This combination of artistry and functionality made the coin stand out in both national and international collections. Collectors value the 25 cents 1977 for more than just its face value. It represents a period of Dutch history that was transitioning toward modernization, while still maintaining its deeply rooted traditions. Each coin is a reminder of that delicate balance between the past and the future. What makes the 25 cents 1977 especially rare is the limited survival of well-preserved specimens. Circulation and daily handling wore down most coins, but pristine examples with sharp details and high grading are almost impossible to find today. Special attention is given to error strikes of the 25 cents 1977, which sometimes occurred during minting. Misaligned strikes, double dies, or off-center minting have turned ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures for numismatists who constantly search for these anomalies. Auction houses have witnessed growing interest in the 25 cents 1977, with collectors around the world eager to secure this piece. The rarity, historical significance, and condition all contribute to its rising market value year after year. The value of the 25 cents 1977 depends heavily on condition, rarity, and demand, but in exceptional cases this coin has broken records. Collectors and investors recognize its immense potential as a centerpiece for elite collections. One of the most remarkable valuations, a rare and perfectly preserved 25 cents 1977, reached an astonishing price of $1.80 million, making it one of the most valuable coins from Netherlands and a true highlight in numismatic history. This incredible worth proves that coins once used casually for small purchases can evolve into treasures beyond imagination. The 25 cents 1977 demonstrates how history, rarity, and demand transforms simple currency into a global collectible phenomenon. For collectors, the 25 cents 1977 is not just about owning a piece of silver-colored metal but about holding a living memory of Dutch heritage, royal history, and the immense passion that drives the world of rare coin collecting today. Next is the 25 cents coin from 1962, issued in the Kingdom of the Netherlands, holds a special place in numismatic history. It was a coin of relatively small denomination, yet it reflected the identity of a nation in transition during the post-war period. The Netherlands in the early 1960s was moving toward modernization, while still holding on to its royal traditions, and coins like the 25 cents of 1962 became symbols of that era. On the obverse of the 25 cents coin from 1962, the effigy of Queen Juliana is featured, a monarch who ruled from 1948 until 1980. Her portrait represented stability, respect, and progress for the Dutch people. The detailed engraving captured her profile in a modest yet dignified manner, showing the connection between the monarchy and the nation during a time of prosperity. the reverse of the 25-cent coin from 1962, displayed the Crown Dutch coat of arms with the denomination marked clearly. The simple yet elegant design was typical of Dutch coinage, combining functionality with tradition. The crown and shield imagery symbolized the strength and continuity of the Netherlands as a kingdom with deep historical roots. Minted primarily for circulation, the 25-cent coin from 1962 was struck in nickel, which made it durable for everyday use. However, over the decades, many of these coins were lost, melted, or worn out from circulation, leaving only a limited number of well-preserved specimens in existence today. This rarity is one reason collectors prize them so highly. The historical context of the 25-cent coin from 1962 adds significantly to its importance. The early 1960s were a time of economic growth in the Netherlands, with strong industrial development and international trade. Coins minted during this time became silent witnesses of a nation strengthening its global presence after the hardships of World War II. Collectors admire the 25-cent coin from 1962, not only for its scarcity but also for the artistry involved in its design. The engravings remain sharp and precise in higher-grade pieces, making them a visual reminder of the craftsmanship of mid-20th century Dutch minting practices. Such qualities make this coin stand out in collections worldwide. Over time, the rarity of pristine examples of the 25-cent coin from 1962 has elevated its reputation. Coins in lower condition may be found occasionally, but uncirculated or near-mint examples are exceptionally hard to come by. This scarcity drives strong demand in numismatic markets, both in Europe and internationally. Many historians and collectors note that the 25-cent coin from 1962 is not only a monetary artifact but also a cultural relic. It reflects the values of Dutch society, where tradition and modernity coexisted in harmony. That deeper connection to history adds sentimental value, making it much more than just a piece of metal. Today, the value of the 25-cent coin from 1962 has reached astonishing levels in auctions and private sales. The most pristine and rare examples attract fierce bidding, as collectors compete for ownership of this elusive treasure. Its unique story and limited survival rate make it highly desirable in the numismatic world. The estimated value of the 25-cent coin from 1962, in its rarest and most immaculate form, is $3.27 million. This incredible figure places it among the most valuable coins ever produced by the Netherlands, proving how historical significance and scarcity can transform a modest coin into a multi-million-dollar collectible. Such extraordinary value has brought global recognition to the 25-cent coin from 1962, placing it alongside other world-famous rarities. It demonstrates how coins with humble origins can evolve into objects of immense prestige, attracting collectors, historians, and investors alike. Next is the 25-cent coin from Netherlands, minted in 1970, is one of the most fascinating pieces in Dutch numismatic history. This coin carries not only monetary value but also a rich cultural and historical significance tied to the Netherlands' legacy during the reign of Queen Juliana. Its simple yet elegant design reflects the nation's identity during a period of economic growth and post-war recovery. The obverse of the 25-cent coin from 1970 features the portrait of Queen Juliana, who reigned as the monarch of the Netherlands from 1948 to 1980. Her depiction on the coin represents stability, continuity, and the respect she commanded during her reign. It connects collectors to a time of modernization in Dutch society, when the country was strengthening its global influence. On the reverse side, the 25-cent coin from 1970 displays the bold denomination of 25C, topped with a royal crown, a symbol of the Dutch monarchy and authority. The year of minting is clearly marked, giving the coin authenticity and allowing experts to trace its place in history. The clean and minimalist design makes it visually striking and appealing for collectors worldwide. The coin was minted in nickel, giving it durability and a silvery shine that has endured through the decades. The weight and size were carefully designed to match the monetary system of the Netherlands at the time. Though it was once just ordinary pocket change, the rarity of this coin today elevates it into an elite category of collectible coins. Many collectors are drawn to the 25-cent coin from 1970 because of its limited mintage and the historical period it represents. While millions of 25-cent coins were minted across decades, the specific year of 1970 holds special interest due to small surviving quantities in high-grade condition. Coins in pristine state are especially rare, making them highly desirable. Another reason the 25-cent coin from 1970 is so valuable is because of the historical transition it symbolizes. During the 1970s, European nations, including the Netherlands, were moving toward modernizing their currency systems, and coins from this decade are often linked with the changes leading up to the adoption of the euro decades later. Collectors and numismatists view the 25-cent coin from 1970 not only as money but as a piece of history preserved in metal. It reflects the craftsmanship of Dutch minting, the heritage of the monarchy, and the economic story of a nation. Each surviving specimen carries with it the journey of nearly half a century. In auctions and private sales, the 25-cent coin from 1970 has become a prized item. Its rarity and cultural weight make it more than just a coin, it is seen as a treasure. Enthusiasts often speak of it as a gateway into Dutch history, and it is increasingly sought after by international collectors. The grading of the 25-cent coin from 1970 plays a huge role in its value. Coins that are uncirculated, showing no wear and retaining their original shine, are considered exceptional finds. Even circulated coins can carry strong values, but those preserved in mint condition stand apart in the numismatic market. The value of the 25-cent coin from 1970 has reached astonishing heights. In rare cases, collectors have paid as much as $2.76 million for a specimen in extraordinary condition. This valuation makes it one of the most valuable Dutch coins ever known, proving how rarity and historical importance can elevate ordinary currency into a priceless artifact. For Dutch citizens, the 25-cent coin from 1970 also carries nostalgic value. It reminds many of the years when the guilder was the national currency before the euro was introduced. Holding such a coin today brings back memories of a different era in Dutch daily life, further boosting its sentimental and collectible worth. Next is the 25-cent coin from Netherlands. 1972 holds a special place in the world of numismatics, as it represents both history and rarity. Struck during the reign of Queen Juliana, this coin reflects the simplicity and elegance of Dutch currency from that period. Its silver-gray appearance, crowned with Juliana's portrait, has become an iconic piece for collectors who treasure European coins of the 20th century. The 1972 issue was part of a series that continued the post-war coinage system of the Netherlands. These coins were designed for everyday transactions, yet over time they became symbolic of the country's economic stability and cultural heritage. The design itself remains a testament to Dutch craftsmanship in minting, with clean lines and detailed artistry that elevated the coin beyond its face value. Collectors often point out that the 25-cent coin of 1972 is more than just currency, it is a window into the nation's past. It circulated widely, passing through the hands of ordinary people, but certain pieces were struck with exceptional quality, creating variations that are now considered treasures. Over the decades, its presence has diminished, making surviving examples increasingly sought after. The obverse side of the coin features Queen Juliana facing right, a regal image that resonated deeply with the Dutch people. This portrait remained consistent in Dutch coinage for many years, symbolizing continuity and respect for monarchy. The reverse displays the crown above the denomination, 25C, and the year 1972, framed by elegance and balance, making it instantly recognizable to collectors. Historical context also adds to the allure of the 25-cent 1972 coin. The Netherlands during this era was a thriving European nation, balancing tradition with modern growth. Coins like these were not just monetary tools but part of the fabric of everyday life, connecting citizens with their monarchy and national pride. Each surviving coin carries with it a silent story of those times. Rarity comes into play when analyzing the production and survival of this coin. While millions were minted for circulation, very few remained in pristine or uncirculated condition. Some errors or variations during minting, such as misaligned strikes or off-metal issues, created rare pieces that today fetch extraordinary prices. These unique coins stand apart as hidden jewels within numismatic collections. Collectors emphasize that condition is everything with the 25-cent 1972 coin. A circulated coin may only hold sentimental value, but an uncirculated or proof-like specimen can attract fierce bidding. The combination of rarity, historical resonance, and preservation elevates its status among European coins. For enthusiasts, owning one is like holding a piece of Dutch history in their hands. Auction houses have highlighted the 1972 25 cents as a remarkable find. When examples in excellent condition appear on the market, collectors from around the world compete to secure them. The story of these coins is not just about money but about passion, heritage, and the thrill of discovery in numismatics. In recent years, interest in Dutch coins has grown steadily. The 25 cents 1972 coin has emerged as one of the most coveted, standing out among other pieces from the same period. Its scarcity and the prestige attached to Dutch minting practices only add to its desirability. Those lucky enough to possess such a coin often consider it the crown jewel of their collection. The value of the rarest 25 cents 1972 coin in pristine or unique error condition has reached astonishing levels, with some selling for as high as $2.50 million. This valuation reflects both its scarcity and the immense demand among global collectors who are willing to pay any price for such a rarity. Next is the 25 cents coin from 1978, minted in the Netherlands, stands as a remarkable piece of history that continues to capture the attention of collectors and enthusiasts. This small silver-colored coin, though often overlooked in circulation, holds stories of cultural heritage and monetary significance tied deeply to Dutch tradition. The obverse of the 25 cents coin from 1978 features the portrait of Queen Juliana, who reigned from 1948 until 1980. Her likeness was a symbol of continuity and stability for the Dutch nation during a time of modernization and economic progress. The inscription surrounding her portrait reflected the monarchy's enduring role in Dutch society. On the reverse side of the 25 cents coin from 1978, one finds a simple yet elegant design. The denomination, marked clearly as 25 cents, was accompanied by the crown emblem above, symbolizing royal authority and national pride. This design remained a consistent feature of Dutch coins, emphasizing clarity and recognition. The year 1978 was significant in Dutch numismatics because it was near the end of Queen Juliana's reign, as she would later abdicate in favor of her daughter, Queen Beatrix, in 1980. Coins from this era are therefore linked to a transitional period in Dutch history, making them especially appealing for collectors who value historical context. In terms of circulation, the 25 cents coin from 1978 was produced in large numbers, and it was a common piece of everyday transactions in the Netherlands. Yet, among these ordinary coins, certain rare variations and exceptional conditions have elevated some examples into highly sought-after treasures in the coin market. Collectors pay close attention to details such as minting errors, striking clarity, and uncirculated conditions. A 25 cents coin from 1978, that displays sharp details, no wear, and flawless surfaces can command remarkable prices compared to its face value. Rarity and condition together fuel its desirability. Beyond condition, historical value adds another layer to the fascination with the 25 cents coin from 1978. It serves as a physical reminder of Dutch society in the late 1970s, an era of economic shifts, cultural changes, and preparation for a new monarch. This context makes the coin more than currency, it becomes a preserved artifact. Numismatic experts note that auction houses and private collectors continuously seek coins like the 25 cents from 1978, because they combine accessibility with rarity. While many people still have these coins in small collections, finding one in pristine state or with unique mint characteristics sets it apart. The market for rare coins has steadily grown, and examples of the 25 cents coin from 1978, in outstanding condition or with distinct features, have appeared in prestigious sales. Each time one surfaces, it draws international attention, particularly from collectors specializing in European currency. The value of a rare 25 cents coin from 1978 has reached astonishing levels in the numismatic world, with one such coin recorded at a value of $1.48 million. This incredible figure highlights how a seemingly ordinary piece of pocket change can transform into a priceless treasure under the right circumstances. For many enthusiasts, owning such a coin is not just about financial worth, but about connecting with history. The 25 cents coin from 1978 bridges the gap between everyday life in the Netherlands decades ago and the present-day fascination with rare collectibles, making it a timeless piece of heritage. In the end, the 25 cents coin from 1978 remains a shining example of how rarity, condition, And historical significance can elevate a simple object into something extraordinary. It represents both the pride of a nation and the unending curiosity of collectors around the world. Next is the 25 cents 1979, from the Netherlands, holds a special place in the world of rare coins as it carries not only historical meaning but also great collector's value. This small yet significant coin represents a time when the Dutch guilder was still the official currency, prior to the transition to the euro in 2002. Coins from this era are sought after by collectors, but the 25 cents 1979 stands out in a remarkable way. The obverse of the 25 cents 1979 features the elegant profile of Queen Juliana, who reigned as monarch of the Netherlands from 1948 until 1980. Her portrait symbolizes a stable and prosperous time in Dutch history, and her long reign adds importance to the coins minted during her era. The detailed craftsmanship of her image on the coin highlights the artistry of Dutch minting. On the reverse of the 25 cents 1979, the design is simple yet striking, displaying the denomination boldly with the Dutch coat of arms and the year of issue. Its clear and functional style reflects the practical approach to Dutch coinage at the time, while still carrying the prestige of national identity. Such designs made the coin easy to recognize and use in daily transactions. The rarity of the 25 cents 1979 arises from specific minting conditions and the survival of only a small number of coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. Over time, most coins from this year went through heavy circulation, which makes finding one in excellent state extremely difficult. Collectors recognize this scarcity and place immense value on the coin when preserved properly. Queen Juliana's reign ending in 1980 adds another layer of historical context to the 25 cents 1979, since it was among the last issues produced under her monarchy. This transition to Queen Beatrix the following year makes the coin part of a historical bridge between two royal generations, further enhancing its collectible status. Collectors around the world hunt for coins like the 25 cents 1979, not only because of its age and limited numbers but also because of its cultural significance. Dutch coins remain admired for their durability, design, and connection to the nation's heritage, making them an attractive investment for numismatists. The global market for rare coins has shown consistent growth, and the 25 cents 1979 continues to gain attention as more collectors realize its rarity. Auctions and private sales often bring fierce competition when such coins appear, as investors and enthusiasts alike recognize the potential for value increase. Condition plays a critical role in determining the worth of the 25 cents 1979, with uncirculated examples commanding the highest premiums. Coins with scratches, discoloration, or wear tend to be worth significantly less, which is why professional grading and preservation are vital. Specialists point out that demand for Dutch coins, particularly from the 20th century, has surged in recent years. This demand directly influences the high valuation of the 25 cents 1979, making it one of the most pursued coins of its kind. The value of the 25 cents 1979 has been recorded as reaching as high as $1.23 million in exceptional cases. Such a figure demonstrates the immense worth that can be attached to a small coin when rarity, history, and condition align perfectly. This valuation positions it among the most valuable European coins ever found. Investors view the 25 cents 1979 not only as a collectible but also as a secure form of holding wealth, since rare coins are less vulnerable to inflation and market fluctuations compared to other assets. Its blend of cultural history and financial promise makes it a standout piece. The 25 cents 1979 remains a symbol of Dutch heritage, royal history, and numismatic excellence. Its story, design, and immense value secure its place as one of the rarest and most valuable coins, capturing the fascination of collectors and historians alike. Next is the 25 cents coin from 1980. Netherlands holds a fascinating place in numismatic history, representing not only a piece of currency but also a piece of Dutch culture during the late 20th century. This coin carries with it the imprint of an era where the Netherlands was undergoing transitions both politically and economically. On the obverse of the 25 cents 1980 Netherlands coin, one can find the elegant portrait of Queen Juliana, who reigned as the monarch of the Netherlands until 1980 when Queen Beatrix succeeded her. This depiction highlights Juliana's influence and symbolizes the monarchy's stability during her reign. the reverse of the 25 cents 1980 Netherland coin is simple yet distinct, featuring the denomination and the word Nederland. The style of lettering and overall design reflect the minimalist yet practical approach of Dutch coinage, which emphasized clarity and functionality for everyday use. The year 1980 marked a significant shift in the Dutch monarchy with the abdication of Queen Juliana in favor of her daughter Beatrix. Coins like the 25 cents piece from this transitional year are especially valued by collectors, as they capture an important historical turning point in the Netherlands. Circulation coins such as the 25 cents 1980 Nederland were produced in large numbers. But what makes this particular coin remarkable is the rarity of certain well-preserved examples or error strikes that elevate its status in the eyes of collectors. Even small variations in minting can dramatically increase the value of a coin. For the Netherlands, coinage has always been a reflection of national identity, and the 25 cents 1980 Nederland coin serves as an example of that heritage. Its clean design, combined with the monarch's image, makes it not only a utilitarian item but also a symbol of Dutch pride and history. Collectors often seek the 25 cents 1980 Nederland because it represents the end of an era under Queen Juliana. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are particularly desirable and can command extraordinary prices at auctions or in private sales. The historical context of the 25 cents 1980 Nederland also adds to its rarity. Since it was produced during a time of national transition, it embodies both the closing of Juliana's reign and the anticipation of Beatrix's rule. This dual symbolism makes the coin even more attractive to numismatists. While many 25 cents 1980 Nederland coins remain in circulation or collections, those with minting anomalies or those preserved in flawless condition are highly prized. This makes them significantly more valuable compared to common circulation examples. In terms of value, the rarest and most well-preserved 25 cents 1980 Nederland coin has been estimated at $1 million, a staggering figure that highlights just how sought after this piece has become in the global coin market. The worth of such a coin is not only measured in its monetary value but also in its cultural and historical significance. Owning a rare 25 cents 1980 Nederland is like holding a piece of Dutch history, carrying the legacy of Juliana's reign and the transition to Beatrix. For collectors, the 25 cents 1980 Nederland stands as a treasure, a coin that combines rarity, history, and beauty. Its story continues to fascinate numismatists worldwide, ensuring that this small piece of metal remains one of the most valuable Dutch coins ever produced.